fly. Brown 158 career points coming into tonight's. Oh, check that. Okay. Maybe we'll just scratch this. I'm not sure who put this together, but this is messed up. It's all over the place. Annika Brown, 164 career points. I probably put this together and can't read my own typing. All right. So 164 for Brown and 585 for Byrel. So she is closing in on 600. Probably could get there tonight, actually, if she has the average. All right, so we're set for this one. Colby and Columbus, these two teams play in boys basketball next Tuesday here at Columbus, and we'll have that broadcast at 7 p.m. as well. All right, so here we go, and Haley Velker in center circle for the Colby Hornets, and I believe that's Jasinski. It's 11 on 11 right now. Jasinski and Velker. The opening tip is off of Velker. She tipped it out of bounds. Underwood couldn't track it down. So the ball will be awarded to Marshfield Columbus as we get this one underway. They will have to inbound on the far wing to our left. Brown throws it into the backcourt for Kibble. Megan across the timeline to our left. Near side for Dean. Now Byrel in the near corner. Addy back on top to Brown, guarded by Krebsbach. Annika back on top. Kibble fakes a long two, steps into the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Velker with the rebound. Up ahead for a wide open Underwood running the floor. She missed the layup. Ball on the floor, scramble for it. Byrel comes out of there. Long pass up ahead for Byrel, or for Brown as they get on the break. And then Brown is hit on her way to the basket. On the other end, there will be a Hornets foul. And that's going to be number 1 on Haley Velker. Non-shooting foul, so the Dons will inbound on the baseline. Jasinski, check that, Kibble, guarded by Underwood on the baseline. In for Byrel. Velker goes for the steal. Byrel gets the ball back on the left baseline. Jumper good, and it's an early 2-0 lead for the Dons. Here comes a 1-2-2. This is that 12 defense they like to play. And let's see how the Hornets handle this. Left baseline for Peavy. Out to Krebsbach. Tipped out of bounds by Kibble. Hornets will inbound on the far wing to our right. So Lexi throws it in, then gets it right back. Peavy on the left wing. High post for Velker. Down low for Weezy, and Kirsten walked with the ball on that left baseline. That's another Hornets turnover. Dons will get it back. Leading 2-0, 1 minute into the ballgame. Kibble brings it up and across the timeline for the Dons. Hands off to Brown. Annika, dribble drive, kicks to Byrel on the right wing. Byrel fumbles with the ball a little bit, now has it. Has it knocked away by Velker for a moment. Byrel gets it back, now draws a double team. Back to Brown. Now Kibble left wing jumper, no good. Too strong on that one. Peavy with the rebound for Colby. Outlet to Velker. Up ahead for Underwood on the near wing. Kind of hard to see past that student section here on the near wing to our right. And some of the court is blocked by the student body. So we can see all the action down there in that near corner. Design flaw with these old gyms. Jumper for Velker from the top of the key, and Haley ties it up at 2. All right, so the Dons have it back to our left now. 2 minutes into the ballgame, tied at 2. Brown dumps it down low. Jasinski open, missed the layup, but got fouled. Good look inside by Brown. And EJ will be at the line shooting 2. So Weezy picks up the foul. Emily at the line, first one good. Dons by 1. 3-2, first 2 minutes of the ball game. Second one is, no good. Bounced around, falls off of there. Peavy with the rebound. Dons go for the trap in the backcourt. And there's a steal by Kibble now. Kibble to Brown in transition. Another Hornets turnover. Jasinski, right block, back out top. Byral, three, no good. Peavy over Brown for the board. Outlet to Velker, almost stolen by Brown. Velker up ahead for Krebsbach as they cross the timeline. Now Underwood on the left wing. Back to Lexi on top. She wants a three, and that one no good. Byral with the rebound. Addie back up the far sideline to our left. Up ahead for Dean in the lane. Dribbled it off her foot. Brown picks up the loose ball. Gets it out to Kibble on top. Right side Byral. Picked up by Velker. Back to Kibble. Down low Jasinski. Turnaround jumper. Off the glass over Wheezy and in for two. Emily with a good look there inside. The Dons grab a 5-2 lead 3 minutes into the ballgame. Hornets back to our right. Krebsbach now. Right wing three. No good again. Rebound grab by Brown. Brown outlet to Kibble. Kibble up ahead for Byral. Stolen by Velker. And then Haley lost the ball trying to go the other way. And lost it out of bounds. And the Dons will get it back. Brown will inbound on the far wing, front court to our left. Into the backcourt for Kibble. Megan back across the timeline to our left, picked up by Underwood. Kibble draws a double team, gets it to Brown on top. Dean on the right side. Back on top for Kibble. No, Dean double dribbled, and that will be a Dons turnover. So the Hornets will get it back. 3.5 minutes into the ballgame. 5-2, Dons have the lead. Velker now, bringing it up the floor. A little backcourt pressure here. It's a 1-2, no, it's kind of a 1-3-1 look from the Dons. Now they settle into a 2-3 zone here in the half court. Near corner Underwood. Peavy on that baseline. Back to Lexi. Now to Lexi Krebsbach. Bad pass stolen by Dean. Dean on the breakout. Tipped away from behind by Velker out of bounds. It will stay with Columbus. A sub now for the Colby Hornets. Olivia Volrath into the game here. And Wheezy will come out. Here's Jasinski. No, Kibble to inbound from the baseline. Throws it into Dean. Holly into the lane. Dribble drive now to Kibble on the near wing. Back on top, Byral. Byral trying to drive in on Volrath. Good job there by Olivia. Now Kibble has it on the near wing. Inside for Jasinski. That ball got away from her. And I think Velker went for the loose ball and knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Columbus. Dean will come out now. Kelsey Moore will check in for Marshfield Columbus. 4 minutes gone by. 5-2. Dons lead by 3. Kibble on the baseline again. Throws it in for Brown. High out top, the key. Near side Byral now, guarded by Volrath. Byral drives into the lane. Pull-up jumper. Lobs it up. Drops it in. And two more for Addie Byral. And now a steal in the backcourt by Annika Brown. Layup good. She got the steal on Velker. The Dons have jumped out to a 7-point lead. It's 9-2. Hornets trying to regroup here. Peavy in the near corner. Right baseline drive. And she draws some contact and gets fouled on that right baseline. But the Dons with a little bit of a run here and a 7-point lead, 4.5 minutes into the ballgame. Jasinski with an arm bar that time on Peavy. Now Peavy top of the key for three, no good. Brown with the rebound. Now the ball swatted away in the backcourt, and I believe we've got a foul on Colby going for the steal after the miss. That's going to be on Krebsbach, number 1 on Lexi. The ball belongs to Columbus with a 7-point lead. Dons have it to our left. Kibble over to Moore on the right side. Down low for Jasinski. Stolen away by Velker. Haley on the run out to the other end. Weaves her way through traffic to the rim. And puts up a shot that is no good. There is a whistle, and I believe a blocking foul on Annika Brown on the other end. And Velker in the act of shooting. She will be at the line. So Velker at the line. And the first one is good. 3 for Haley. And the second one here is no good. Rebound by Byrell. Outlet to Brown. 5 minutes gone by. 9-3. Dons by 6. Now a double dribble by Brown on the other end. And the Hornets will get it right back. 9-3. Dons by 6. Here come the Hornets. Tipped away, almost stolen in the backcourt again by Annika Brown. Krebsbach to Peavy in the near corner to our right. Peavy now dribbles out of there, gets it to Velker, top of the key. Right baseline pass is tipped away and stolen by Byrell. Another Hornet turnover. Good defense by Columbus. Byrell, pull up 2 on the other end, off the front of the rim. Loose ball, Velker has it. Byrell goes after it. Brown on the floor for it. Jump ball, possession Colby with 12 and a half remaining in half number 1. And now we have, I believe, a timeout on the floor. 12:31 to go in this first half. And it's 9-3. Marshfield Columbus. The Dons girls looking for their second win of the year. So are the Hornets, who are 1-1 coming into the ball game here tonight. Same 2 teams, only on the boys' side next Tuesday night here at Columbus on WOSQ. The Hornets and Marshfield Columbus. The Dons are trying to beat Colby for the first time since 2017. Been a couple of years. Hornets have won 3 straight over the Dons. All right, after the timeout, here's a bad pass in the backcourt. Velker tried to get it to Krebsbach. Lexi went one way, and the pass went the other. Another Hornet turnover, and the Dons get it right back after the timeout by Colby. Brown into the backcourt for Kibble. Megan again across the timeline to our left. Back to Brown. Hornets turn it over there. Brown, dribble drive. Here's a block on the Hornets. That's going to be number 2 on Krebsbach. Non-shooting foul. Kibble on the baseline to throw it in. Gets it to Moore in the near corner for 3, and that one goes down for Kelsey Moore off the bench. And the Dons have a 9-point lead with 12 to go in the half. Half-court trap. Moore for the steal. On Underwood. They call a jump ball. Possession Dons. Hornets give it right back to Marshfield Columbus. 6 minutes into the ball game. Here come the Dons. Now Brown dribbles it off her foot. Loose ball. Underwood fights for it. Jump ball. Possession Colby. All right, so Brown and Underwood get tangled up. And the Hornets get it right back, down by 9 to Marshfield Columbus. This Hornets team, fresh off that, well, not fresh off, 8.5 months ago, state tournament run back in March. And now on the end line for Vollrath. Got too deep on that baseline, stepped out of bounds. Another Hornet turnover. Colby down by 9. They need to talk it over. 11:42 to go. Stay with us. We've got more basketball from Columbus in just a moment.
The Can-Am Yellow Tag sales event is going on now. Hit the trails in the ultimate off-road.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Columbus with 11:42 remaining in half number 1 here at Marshfield Columbus tonight. Ben Brecht, our studio engineer and producer, and Mike Warren back with you from Columbus. The Dons have the lead and the ball to our left. After the quick timeout, Moore has it on top for Kibble. Back to the near side, Brown. And Brown dribbles into the lane and gets fouled trying to make a pass. And that's going to be number 3 on Lexi Krebsbach. Kibble on the baseline to throw it in again. To Byrel in the near corner. On top for Annika Brown, guarded by Krebsbach. Kibble inside for Byrel. Pass knocked away. Brown grabs the loose ball. Down low, Jasinski on the right block. Kicks it out to Kibble on top. Kibble now. Brown on the near wing. Brown drives in from the left side. Cut off by Krebsbach. To Moore in the near corner. Back out to Kibble on the left elbow. Kibble drives over to the right side now. Byrel in the far corner. Front court to our left. 7 minutes in. 12-3. Dons by 9. Brown on the right side. Hands off to Byrel. Addie, pull up 3, and she got it! Addie Byrel, a step back 3 from the right elbow. And this is a 15-3 Dons lead. Tipped pass in the backcourt. Brown almost had another steal at the timeline. Hornets get it to Underwood on the right baseline. And Byrel went after the ball and I think got a little too aggressive there and committed the foul. That's number 1 on Addie Byrel. Here comes Alyssa Reith into the ball game now for Columbus. Kibble is out. Velker inbounding for Colby. Left baseline jumper for Peavy. That one goes up and in. And there was a whistle on that play. And that is an and 1. So Peavy at the line, no good on the free throw. Velker with the rebound. That one goes back up. Another whistle and another Dons foul. Velker with a big offensive rebound there. That last foul was on Brown, her second. And now her third. 2 quick ones on Brown. Velker at the line. The first one is no good. And Brown will check out now. And Kibble right back in. Brown with 2 quick fouls, giving her 3. Velker at the line. First one no good. Second one no good. Missed them both. Velker 1 for 4 from the line here in the early going. Rebound by Byrel. Dons have it up by 10 with 10 to go in half number 1. More high post for Byrel. Backdoor for Kibble on the right baseline. That pass just too strong. Boy, if Byrel doesn't zip it in there, Kibble wide open for a layup. But Byrel put some extra mustard on that one. Too hot to handle for Kibble, and she lost it out of bounds. So the Hornets get it back to our right. Here's Peavy with a drive down the lane to the front of the rim. Nice job by Emma Peavy there. Little lob shot in the lane and up and in for 2. 15-7 now. Don's back to our left here. Byrel on the top of the key. Tries to drive in on Velker. Haley cuts her off. Inside pass Jasinski. Kicks it back out to Moore for 3. Short. And rebound by Krebsbach. Lexi has it going back the other way for Colby. Hands off to Underwood. Now back to Lexi on the left wing. Underwood swings it over to Peavy now. In the lane for Velker. She lost the ball. Picked up by Krebsbach. Shot from the left side of the lane. In and out. No good. Jasinski with the rebound. To Kibble. Up ahead for Moore. Back out to Kibble on top now with 9 to play in the half. Byrel on the right wing. Addison drives in. Gets through the defenders to the rim. Layup no good. Too hard off the glass. Had a real good look that time. Byrel went right through the defense and could not get that one to go in. Hornets have it now back to our right. Krebsbach on the left side. Now Velker on top. Haley hands to Underwood. Back to Haley Velker. Krebsbach, cross-court pass near side. Underwood for three. Good for Lexi Underwood. Her first bucket of the ball game. And the Dons lead is down to 5. It's a 5-0 run by Colby. And the Dons need to talk things over. 8:22 remaining. 15-10 Columbus. And stay with us. More basketball after this.
When you were an athlete, did you ever have a chance to hang a banner in the gym? Hi, this is Eric Strotman.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Columbus. The Dons will have the ball. 8:24 remaining in half number 1. 15-10, Dons by 5 against the defending champs in the Eastern Colverbelt. Had that excellent run a year ago. 1 loss. It was at the state tournament. But they lost 6 seniors on that Colby team, 5 starters. Dons have it to our left. Byrel a 3 from the right side, no good. Velker with the rebound. So 15-10. Dons had a 10-point lead. Colby now on a 5-0 run here. Peavy, right baseline, inside. Turnaround jumper by Volrath, no good. Good look there by Olivia. Couldn't get that one to go. She had a great look there on the right side of the basket. Dons have the rebound. They have it back to our left now. Moore on top to Kibble on the right side. Guarded by Underwood. Now Byrel gets it back on top for Dean. Holly back into the ballgame. Dean drives into the right side. Kicks it out to Jasinski. Back on top, Kibble for a long 2, no good. Jasinski with a big offensive rebound. Back on top, Kibble again. Long 2, and she banks it in. Megan Kibble with her first basket of the ball game. And the Dons are back up by 7. Hornets back to our right now. Looks like they've got Trista Meyer into the ball game after the timeout. Underwood, top of the key for 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by Addie Byrel. Outlet to Kibble. Here come the Dons back to our left now. 6:45 to go. Moore on the left wing. Back to Kibble on the right side. Kibble now inside Jasinski. Jasinski walked with the ball. I think she got a little too deep. They were trying to post her up, and she got too far under the basket. She was trying to kick it out of there, and she slid one of her feet and traveled with the basketball. Aaron Meese into the ballgame now for the Dons. Hornets have the ball front court to our right. Velker to Krebsbach. On the left wing, back to Haley on top for 3, and Haley steps up and knocks it down. 6 for Haley in the ball game, and just like that, it's a 4-point Columbus lead. They were up by 10 a few minutes ago. Dons have it back to our left, trying to answer. Velker goes for a steal on Dean. Pass inside for Byrel. Velker gets in there and takes it away. Haley on the run out. Up ahead for Meyer. Trista to the rim and in for two. Nice fast break bucket there for the Hornets, and they have pulled it within two. The 10-point lead for Columbus is gone. Viral now for two from the right side on the other end. No good. Rebound Hornets. They can tie or take the lead right here on this possession. Big run by the Hornets, climbing back into this ball game after Columbus grabbed a 15-5 lead. 17-15, 5:20 to go in the half. Meyer on the near wing. On top for Velker. No, that pass got by her. Krebsbach and Dean go after it. And that ball went off of Dean out of bounds. A diving attempt to grab that loose ball. So the Hornets will get it right back. Reith into the ball game for the Dons now. Meyer for three from the right side, no good. Meese with the rebound. Outlet to Byrell, 5 to play in the half. Hornets down by 2 and could not get anything on that possession. Dons have it. Byrell trying to drive in. Kicks it over to Reith on the right side, guarded by Meyer. Kibble now on top. Moore in the left corner. Back on top for Reith. Right side Byrell for three over Velker, no good. And rebound grabbed by Weezy. Up ahead for Underwood. Lexi with a head fake on Byrell. And then Underwood lays it in for two. And this game is tied at 17. The Dons have seen their 10-point lead evaporate here. And the Hornets have stormed back to tie this thing. And they go on a 12-2 run to tie the game at 17 with 4:25 remaining in half number one. Big run there by the Colby Hornets. So Randy Rao has his team on the road for the second time this season. They lost up at Medford by 4. And now their second road test of the year here at Marshfield Columbus. They were down by 10 early on in this one, have stormed back to tie this game at 17. So nice, nothing like a 12-2 run to get back in it. 4:20 to go. Dons have it after the timeout. Kibble guarded by Underwood. Front court to our left. Now Moore has it out near the timeline. Now Reith, top of the key. Reith spins into the lane and walk with the ball. Good defense. Boy, Emma Peavy right on her backside. Emma got into her a little bit and made her take an extra step. Good defense there by Emma. And the Dons turn it over. Here come the Hornets. They can grab their first lead of the game right here with just under 4 to go in the half. And Krebsbach for three. No good. Byrell with the rebound. She was bumped and fouled on the rebound. That might be Haley again. So number 2 on Haley. So the Dons have it back. Still tied at 17 here. 3:40 to go in the half. Moore, guarded by Underwood, out near the timeline between the circles. Kibble on the near wing, picked up by Krebsbach. Lexi out there with 3 fouls. Right side Byrell. Pull-up jumper on the right baseline. No good. On the other side, rebound by Meese. Put back won't go. Rebound by Velker. Haley up ahead for Krebsbach on the right side. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Moore. Here come the Dons back to our left with 3 minutes to go before halftime. And now a steal at the top of the key by Underwood. Fumbles the ball, picks it up, turns and shoots, and got fouled on the play. And the Hornets have their first lead of the night. A 3-point chance here for Lexi Underwood. A steal at the top of the key on one end, a bucket and a foul, and the and one on the other end. So the and one here, and the free throw is no good. The foul was on Kibble. Offensive rebound by Velker. Back inside for Underwood. No good. And Byro grabs the board. So the Dons are trailing for the first time now in this ballgame. 19-7. Byro to Reith in the near corner for three. No good. Offensive rebound for Moore on the right side. Hands off to Kibble there. Kibble on top for Byro now. Addy, step back three, in and out, no good. Boy, that one was halfway down. Rebound by Wheezy. Reith goes for the steal. They call a jump ball. Possession, Dons with 2.5 to go before halftime. Now the Dons will get Jasinski back into the ballgame, and Aaron Meese will come out. So Kibble on the baseline will inbound. Kibble looking, and did we get a 5-second call? We did. Kibble couldn't get it in on time. 5-second violation there on the inbounds attempt, and the Hornets will get it right back. 2:30 to go. Hornets by 2, 19-17. They've erased a 10-point Dons lead. Peavy, right baseline. Inside for Underwood, knocked away by Reith. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Hornets. So Velker on the baseline will inbound for Colby. Throws it into Underwood on the left block. Alexi up and no good. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Byro. Addy up the near sideline to our left. Addy spins. Goes toward the basket, shoots, and one, and the foul. Addison Byro, coast to coast. Got the rebound. Dribbles her way up the near sideline to our left. Weaves her way through traffic. Gets the bucket off the glass, and the foul. Byro at the line for Columbus as she ties the game at 19, and that was number 3 on Haley Velker. She'll go to the bench with 3 fouls. So Byro at the line, and the free throw no good. Underwood with the rebound. Now tied at 19. Here come the Hornets with 2 to play. Peavy on the near wing, guarded by Moore. Back on top for Underwood now. Back to Peavy on the right side. Peavy out top now for Underwood, left open for 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Volrath with a big offensive rebound. Trying to kick it out to Peavy, knocked away by Kibble. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Hornets with 1:42.5 to go here. Hornets will have it to our right. Underwood on the near wing. Krebsbach over to Peavy now on the left side. Back to Lexi. Krebsbach right back to Emma. Emma drives in on the left side, dumps it down inside for Wheezy. Back to Peavy. High post Volrath. Near side Underwood. Right baseline drive. Kicks it over to Peavy. Left baseline drive. Puts up a shot. No good. Got her own rebound. Back to the rim. And no, she walked with the ball before the shot. Traveling on Colby. Dons will get it back with 1:14. Tied at 19 here. It was a 15-5 Dons lead. But a 14-4 Colby run has this game tied at 19 now. And now a steal by Peavy on the other end. Up ahead for Underwood, to the rim, and in for 2 more for Lexi Underwood. And the Hornets lead by 2 with under a minute to go before halftime. Dons back to our left now, trying to regroup here. Kibble inside Jasinski. Good job there by Emily. Rolled off that defender. And a nice entry pass from the left side ties this game at 21 with 30 seconds to go. Hornets have it to our right. Krebsbach near side Underwood. Inside for Wheezy. Wheezy in the lane trying to get it to Volrath. That ball knocked away by a Dons defender. And it will stay with the Hornets here with 25 seconds to go in the half. So Underwood will inbound on the baseline, guarded by Byro. And high out top for Peavy now, top of the key. Emma hands to Krebsbach. Lexi on the left wing. Pull-up jumper blocked by Kibble, and Kibble's got it on the breakout, going the other direction. Hands to Moore, to Jasinski now. Back to Moore in the near corner, passes on a 3. Out top for Reith with 7 seconds. Right side Kibble, jumper, no good. Rebound Byrell at the buzzer. That ball is knocked away from Byrell, and I believe there was a Colby foul with 0.6 seconds on the clock, and Byrell will be at the line. Vollrath picked up the foul. So Byrell got fouled with 0.6 on the clock. And the free throw by Byrell, no good. She'll get one more. Vollrath picked up her first personal foul there. Second foul shot by Addy. And that one is good to give the Dons a 22-21 lead. And Colby will not get off a shot on the inbounds pass with just 0.6 on the clock. What a very entertaining first half here at Marshfield Columbus. The Colby Hornets erase a 10-point deficit. Columbus does get a free throw from Addie Byrell right before halftime. And that will give Marshfield Columbus a 22-21 lead going into the halftime locker room. Eastern Colverbelt Conference girls basketball tonight on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield, and online at WOSQFM.com. Ben Brecht is producing and studio engineering our broadcast tonight. Mike Warren with you from Columbus Catholic in Marshfield, where the Dons lead Colby 22-21. Stay with us. A summary of the first half on our halftime report after these messages.
For over 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Hewitt's Meat
Sports
has been
Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ Spencer, Marshfield. And just a reminder, coming up on Friday and Saturday nights here, we've got Columbus Dons boys basketball. The Columbus Dons will open up their season at the Cranberry Classic in Wisconsin Rapids, as they always do. And the first game for Marshfield Columbus is the early game on Friday night against Port Edwards. And we will have that game for you beginning at 6 p.m. Friday night right here on WOSQ. The Saturday game will be over on AM 1450 WDLB. As the Dons boys get ready to open up their season, as they always do at that Cranberry Classic Holiday Tournament hosted by Assumption High School in Wisconsin Rapids. Let's take a look at our halftime stats brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, supporting agriculture and rural communities. The Columbus Dons led by Addison Viral with 10, including 1 3-point basket, and she is 1 for 3 from the line. 5 points for Emily Jasinski, including 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points for Kelsey Moore, a 3-pointer off the bench. And 2 points apiece for Annika Brown and Megan Kibble. The Colby Hornets led by Lexi Underwood with 9, including a 3-point basket. 6 for Haley Velker, including a 3 and 1 of 4 from the foul line. 4 points for Emma Peavy. She is 0 of 1 from the line. And 2 points off the bench for Trista Meyer. And that is the scoring for the Colby Hornets, who are out of the locker room already. Man, they came out early with 4.5 minutes to go. In the halftime break, the Hornets are already out of the locker room and ready to go. They're warming up. Don't see the Dons as of yet. The Dons jumped out to a 10-point lead. They led 15-5 at one point. And the Hornets went on a 14-4 run to tie the game at 19. And then the Dons grab a 22-21 halftime lead. Halftime stats brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, supporting agriculture and rural communities. And more of our halftime report from Columbus in Marshfield after this.
Check out the Black Friday specials at VVD Sport Shop of Abbotsford. Blaze orange hooded sweatshirts, various sizes, only $19.99. Super pricing on Smith Wesson Shield 9mm pistol, $300. Special pricing on Thompson Center.
2 minutes.
Very friendly people.
It's like a family.
Real good service.
Service is impeccable. Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
You've finally found the home of your dreams. Now what? You need a home mortgage from a lender that can help you make homeownership more affordable with the speed and service you deserve.
You need Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Whether you're a new home buyer or refinancing your current mortgage, you can trust Fairway to provide you with everything you need.
At Fairway, we understand you want it right and you want it fast, and we'll guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Be in the home of your dreams faster with Fairway.
Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
For over 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Advisory as of 9 o'clock tonight. Well, right now we've got 36 degrees in Marshfield. And east winds have now picked up to 23 miles an hour. So that wind chill is plummeting. And we do see snow moving into the area. So according to radar, it is underway. And we got rain, believe it or not, just south of here, as close to us as well. According to my radar, it looks like it's raining in Rapids and snowing up in this neck of the woods. Okay. All right, so here we go with second half action now. Colby has the ball to our left, inside for Haley Velker, and just like that, in the first 12 seconds of the second half, Velker ties. No, that's a two-pointer. 2-point lead. No, 1-point lead. 23-22. That's right. It was a 1-point Don's lead going into the locker room. Shot by Byrell on the other end. No good. Dons get the rebound. Then there's a foul against the Hornets. So Dons had the 22-21 halftime lead. A quick basket by Velker to start the second half. And now on the other end, Holly Dean at the line. No good. She was fouled by Emma Peavy a moment ago. Dean still scoreless tonight in this one. Second foul shot. That one no good. Rebound grabbed by Lexi Underwood. And the Hornets have it to our left now. Underwood on the right side. High post for Lexi Krebsbach. Now a dribble drive to the lane and to the basket. And in for two. That's Lexi Krebsbach's first basket of the ball game. And a quick 4-0 run to start the second half. And the Hornets lead by 3. 1 minute in to half number 2 here at Columbus. Dons have it back to our right. Annika Brown. Now to Kibble. Back to Annika on the near wing. Brown looking inside for Jasinski. Can't get it in there. Pass to the top of the key, stolen by Velker. Haley on the breakout to the other end. Layup good. It's a 6-0 run for the Hornets, and they've grabbed a 5-point lead. They were down by as many as 10 in that first half, and the Hornets have come out of that locker room ready to play. And now a turnover by Byrell on the other end. That one got away from Addie on the near wing, and Addie lost it. And the Dons with a terrible start here in the second half. Suddenly trailing by 5. Now Peavy to the basket on the other end. And that's an offensive foul. Good job by Byrell to set her feet on that right baseline. And Emma slams into her. That's going to be number 2 on Emma Peavy. So now the Dons will get the ball back, trailing by 5, 27-22 after a 6-0 run by the Hornets to start this second half. Dons have it to our right now. Byral on the left wing. Addy, guarded by Velker. Haley knocked it away from her and out of bounds. Haley's got to be careful, playing with 3 fouls over there. Krebsbach with 3 fouls as well. Kibble inbounds to Dean. Right side for Jasinski. Emily dribbles into the lane, puts up a left-handed, kind of a half hook shot, no good. And the Hornets grab the rebound. Velker to Krebsbach, right back to Haley. Now near side for Peavy, and she carried the ball. Emma carried the ball. And another Hornets turnover. Dons will get it right back here, down by 5, 27-22. So the Dons will have it. Front court to our right. 6-0 run to start the second half for the Hornets. Dean, top of the key, hands to Kibble. A long 2, no good. Byro on the right baseline, offensive rebound, up and in for Addison Byro. And Addie now at 12 in the ball game. Hornets back to our left. Krebsbach on the right elbow. Now on the right side, Underwood. For 3, no good. Peavy flies in there and grabs the rebound. Up and under, underneath the basket, no good. Got her own rebound, back up and in for 2 for Emma Peavy. And the Hornets are up by 5 with 3 minutes gone by in half number 2 here at Marshfield Columbus. 29-24. Now Kibble, top of the key, left side Byro. Open for 3, no good. Jasinski with a big offensive rebound on that right baseline. Takes a step around the defender and gets to the glass and puts it in for 2. Nice move by EJ there. Emily put it in for 2, and the Dons pull to within 3. With 3.5 gone by here in half number 2, 29-26. Oh, check that, scoring update. Velker with a triple from the right side. And the Hornets have now grabbed a 32-26 lead. 14:21 left in regulation time. Timeout on the floor, and stay with us. We've got more basketball from Marshfield Columbus after this.
Oh, say, can you see my...
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
To start half number 2, and they have jumped out to a 32-26 lead in this one. And Dons had a nice run to start the ball game, have struggled since. Really since the Hornets went on that 14-4 run to tie the game at 19. And it's been mostly Colby since that time. So after a timeout now, the Dons have it. And they'll take it full length of the floor to our right. Annika Brown. Dribble drive. Oh, travel. Went on a drive and traveled. Another Columbus turnover. So the Hornets get it back now. They're trying to go full length of the floor to our left. Krebsbach, long pass up ahead for Peavy to front court left. Out to Velker, open 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Holly Dean with a rebound. Dean on the run out to the other end. Dean gets by Velker to the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Emma Peavy. Dons with a good look there, but came away empty. Peavy back to front court left now. On top for Velker. Right side, Krebsbach. Lexi now between the circles as they reset. Don staying a 2-3 zone look. Now a 3 by Krebsbach, no good. Short, and the rebound grabbed by Peavy under the basket. She missed a layup from the left side, and the rebound goes off of Byrel, out of bounds, right back to the Hornets. So it'll stay with Colby here. 13 and a half minutes left in regulation. 32-26. Velker to Krebsbach in the near corner. Left baseline drive, no good. Velker with the rebound from the right side. Put back, no good. Brown now gets it on the breakout for Columbus. Up ahead for Jasinski. Kicks it out to Dean on the left side. A long two, no good. Tracks down her own rebound. Gets it in the lane to Emily Jasinski, who is fouled right there. 32-26 now. 6-point Hornets lead. That foul was on Peavy, number 3 on Emma. Don's inbounding into Jasinski. Up over Peavy. No good, but another foul. That's going to be number 4 on Emma. And that will put Jasinski at the foul line. And now Peavy's going to have to come out. Here's Trista Meyer coming into the ball game now. Jasinski at the line. The first one is good. 8 points for Emily tonight. Peavy will head to the bench with those 4 fouls now. So Meyer in there. And Emily at the line. The second one here is good. She got them both. 32-28 now. Emily will come out. Aaron Meese will come in. So the Dons get a little closer with 2 there from Jasinski. And now away from the ball, we've got a foul as the Hornets try to inbound in the backcourt. And that's going to be on Brown. That's number 4 on Annika Brown. A foul, trying to get position on a defender as Colby was trying to inbound it. So Brown will go to the bench. And the Hornets have the ball. Velker to Underwood. Left side 3 for Lexi Underwood. Her second triple from downtown. She's got 12. And the Hornets now lead by 7. Now Kibble on the other end. A little runner at the rim. No good, but a foul on that play. Kibble will be at the line. Fouled in the act of shooting on the other end. That's going to be number 2 on Kirsten Weezy. And Kibble at the line. And the first one is good for Megan Kibble. Her first foul shot tonight. Meanwhile, Olivia Vollrath now in there. And Weezy will come out. Second foul shot by Kibble, no good. And that one goes out of bounds to the Hornets now. Meanwhile, Jasinski back in. Meese will come out. Hornets get the ball back. 12:47 to go in regulation. 35-29. Hornets by 6 here at Columbus Catholic in Marshfield. Hornets have it to our left. Pass to Meyer in the far corner. Gets away from her. Scramble for the ball. And the Hornets turn it over. Dons have it back to our right. Inside for Jasinski. She lost the ball. Picked up by Velker. So the Hornets get it right back. Velker right back to our left now. Haley drives in. Tries to pass it inside for Vollrath. Pass tipped out of bounds by a Dons defender. It will stay with Colby. Meanwhile, Alyssa Reith now checking in for Holly Dean in the Dons lineup. Velker to inbound on the baseline for Colby. Throws it into the near side for Underwood. On top for Krebsbach. Now right side for Meyer. Back to Lexi. Now Velker gets it. 2-3 zone by Columbus here. They've been in that much of the game. Back to Lexi. Open three. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Volrath underneath. Put back. No good. And Byrell grabs the board for Columbus. Addie up the near sideline to our right. And all the way to the rim from the right side. Oh, a little kiss off the glass and in for Addie Byrell. She's got 14, and the Dons hanging around, down by 4. Now Velker an open three on the other end. Haley knocks it down. Three-pointer number 3 for Haley tonight. And just like that, the Hornets up by 7 once again. Don's trying to answer here. Kibble. Dribble drive into the lane. Pass tipped away and stolen. Velker on the run out to the other end. Left side pull-up jumper. Knocks it down for 2 more. And a 9-point Hornets lead. And the Dons need to regroup and talk things over. 11:09 to go in the half. 40-31. And a timeout on the floor. And stay with us. More basketball from Marshfield Columbus in just a moment.
National and state award-winning sausage products for the past 80 years. All products are produced in central Wisconsin by our own master meat crafter. Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to hewittsmeats.com before November 30th and save 5%. Free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, cheese spreads, and more. Outstanding quality and great value. Visit hewittsmeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
The OSQ High School Athlete of the Month Award. You can nominate and vote for your favorite area high school athletes. Just get all the details at marshfieldareasports.com. The High School Athlete of the Month Award brought to you by Burt Trophy and Awards, Cost Cutters, Family Hair Care, and Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ. We have a High School Athlete of the Month Award winner in the building tonight. I see Jared Mandel, home for the holiday, former Columbus Dons basketball standout. After the timeout, Dons have it to our right. Moore drives in from the right side, then has it knocked away. It goes off Kelsey and out of bounds to the Hornets. Yeah, Jared won that award as a football player, though, for Spencer Columbus last September, over a year ago already. Another former award winner in the building. I see Haley Rail sitting over there as well. She won the award last November, a year ago. Krebsbach on the other end tripped up and fouled. And actually, the entire Marshfield Columbus boys basketball team was given the award back in March for their state tournament run. Turnaround jumper by Velker is good. Boy, Haley having a big second half. She had 6 at halftime. 14 here in the second half for Haley. It's 20 on the night. Dons have it to our right, so Haley having a big night. So 20 points so far in this game. She now has 745 for her Colby career. Quickly closing in on 800 as Byrell spins her way to the basket for 2. She's got 16. Addie Byrell closing in. Well, let's see. I think she does have 600 now with that basket. 16 now. She needed 15 coming in. Addie Byrell. Here's another 3 by Velker. No good. Rebound grab by Byrell, who has now surpassed the 600-point mark for her Columbus Dons career. She's now at 601. Puts up a shot on the other end. Missed it, but got fouled. Might be at 603 real quick here. So Byrell now at the line. And let's see, Volrath picked up her second foul. Byrell at the line for the second time tonight. First one good. 6:02 now for Addie. And the second foul shot, that one is good. Make it 6-0-3 now. So 18 for Addie Byrell. And again, she needed 15 coming into the ballgame to surpass 600 career points. Now Addie at 603. So big milestone for Addie tonight in this ballgame. Krebsbach to Meyer on the left baseline. Jumper blocked by Aaron Meese. The Dons get it back now. 9:15 to go. Byrell lost the ball on the other end. Last touched, I think it was kicked by a Hornets defender. So it'll stay with Marshfield Columbus. 42-35, Meyer checks out. And Peavy with those 4 fouls will come back in here midway through this second half. Byrell carried the ball. Couldn't get it off her hip, trying to drive in. Trying to do a little too much right there. Now Jasinski will give Byrell a break. So 9:10 remaining in regulation. 42-35 our score. Colby has a 7-point lead. Now Velker, make it 9. A little kiss off the window on the other end for that one. 2 more for Haley. And she's got 22 in the game now. 44-35. Kibble a jumper on the other end. No good, but she was knocked down on the shot by Underwood. Was she behind the line? I think that is a 2-shot foul. Yep. So that'll be number 1 on Lexi Underwood. So Kibble at the line. The first one is good for Megan. And the second one here is no good. Got her own rebound, though. Pull-up jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Velker. And she's fouled in the backcourt by Alyssa Reith. So number 2 on Reith. Non-shooting foul. Hornets have the ball to our left. 8.5 to go. Peavy, left baseline for Vollrath. Pass out to Krebsbach. Tipped away and stolen. Kibble up ahead to Jasinski. To the rim on the other end. Fast break bucket, no good. And Colby gets back to grab the rebound. Good fast break opportunity there. Columbus needed that one. Velker for 3 on the other end. Good night, Irene, on that baby. Velker knocks it down. Another one. 25 for Haley Velker. And now it's an 11-point Colby lead. Well, not to be outdone, Megan Kibble with a long 2 on the other end for Columbus. So 47-38, 7:45 to go in the half. Vollrath, left baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Jasinski. Outlet to Kelsey Moore. Moore back to front court right now for Columbus. Kibble on the right wing. 7.5 to go. Kibble up top for Moore. Now Meese in the lane. Aaron with a shot, no good. Got her own rebound, though, on the right baseline. Inside Jasinski. Back to Meese, out top for Kibble. Back on top now for Reith. Left side Moore, 7 to play. Jasinski steps out for it. Now Kibble in the right corner for a long 2. That one got tied up in the support beams above the rim. And that goes out of bounds to the Hornets. So Brown and Byrell now come back in for Columbus. Brown playing with 4 fouls right here. Hornets get the ball back. Under 7 to go. 47-38. Peavy from the left baseline attacks the rim. No good. Rebound tipped right back to Peavy. Out to Krebsbach for 3. No good. Rebound in the lane. Underwood. Put back shot there. No good. Velker with the rebound. And falling out of bounds, I believe. She might have been fouled right there. And that's going to be number 2 on Addie Byro. Non-shooting foul, so Velker will inbound on the baseline. Now Coach Wilczak talking with one of the officials about the call. Velker to Peavy on the cut to the basket on the inbounds. Blocked by Columbus. I think that was Jasinski, and the Dons get it back. Byro to front court right now. And Velker goes for the steal. Ball on the floor, rolls out of bounds. Haley touched it last. It'll stay with the Dons. 6.5 now left in regulation time here at Columbus Catholic. 47-38. Columbus with the ball. Down by 9 right here. Brown into the lane. Kicks it to Kibble. Left side jumper, no good. Rebound grab by Lexi Underwood. And the Hornets get it back to our left. 6 minutes to go. Ball tipped away. Grabbed by Meese. Outlet to Byro. Dons get a Hornet turnover now. Columbus down by 9 yet. Have the ball back to our right. Byro on top to Kibble. Now Brown gets it. 5:45. Brown into the lane now, trying to get to the rim. Puts up a shot and gets it to go in. Oh, and the foul, they say it was before the shot. Nice job by Brown to kind of lean in under the defender and get that one to roll up and in, but they say that the foul there occurred before the shot. Brown at the line for the first time tonight. And that foul was on Underwood, number 2 on Lexi. And the first foul is good. That's a 1-and-1 right here. Big free throws right here. One more. And the second one by Brown is good. That cuts the Hornet lead to 7 now. 5:40 to go. 47-40. Hornets have the ball to our left. Underwood up ahead for Vollrath. Out top for Velker. Peavy on the near side. Now Krebsbach. Kind of going 4 corners here. Trying to take the air out of the ball a little bit. Vollrath, right baseline, inside, good move there by Olivia. Her first bucket of the ball game. It says Olivia in the program, but she told me before the game, call me Olive. I called her that on Friday, and somebody said, it's Olivia. I said, well, okay, everybody calls her Olive, but I'll give both names equal time. How about that? Peavy now has it for the Hornets. They lead by 9. Velker, another one. Oh, Haley putting this game away, or at least trying right there. 51-40. Now Byro on the other end. Brown up top. Drives in now, and she's fouled on her way to the basket with 4:20 to go. So the Hornets back up by 11 here. Brown at the line. Yeah, Olivia said, well, call me Olive, but she'll answer to both. So Brown at the line. First one good. She'll have one more here. That foul was number 4, by the way, on Krebsbach. Second one by Brown, no good. Rebound tip to Velker with 4:15 to go. Here come the Hornets now, trying to protect a 10-point lead. Peavy down low for Vollrath. That ball got tipped away by Jasinski out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets here with 4:10 remaining in the ball game. Velker to inbound on the baseline. Haley throws it in for Underwood, cutting down the lane. Pass too strong, grabbed by Kibble. Dons have it back to our right. To Byro. Byro now traveled with the ball. That little stutter step move. She had the ball, tried to do a kind of a ball fake, and then she took off toward the basket and got called for traveling right there with 4:02 remaining in regulation time. Hornets have it back to our left. Little backcourt pressure by the Dons. Velker to Krebsbach now, right side for Underwood. Back to Krebsbach, now Velker. PV left baseline, back out to Haley at top of the key. Right side Underwood, now to Volrath. Ball got away from her, and loose ball grabbed by the Dons. Columbus has it off another Colby turnover. And Byrol fouled by, was it Velker? Yes, it was. So number 4 on Velker. Byrol at the line, shooting 2. Hornets now in that double bonus. 10th team foul right there. So the first one is good by Addison Byrol. Second one here is up and in. She got them both. So now it's an 8-point ball game with 3.5 to go. 51-43. Hornets back to our left. Peavy up the near sideline now. On top for Underwood. High post for Velker. Back on top Underwood. Now Krebsbach. 4 out, 1 in look right here. Volrath hanging around the bucket. Trying to take the air out of the ball with an 8-point lead right here. Trying to run that clock down on Columbus. Pulling out the defense here. Now under 3 minutes to go. PV. Pass to the near side, tipped away by Kibble. And it will go out of bounds to the Hornets. 2:53 to go, 51-43. Now Randy Rao wants a Hornet timeout right here. Hornets up by 8. Timeout on the floor. Stay with us. We've got more basketball from Marshfield Columbus in just a moment.
Why do people trust the all-new Courtesy Auto in Thorpe? It all starts with
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Boys lost at home tonight across town over at the Bozen Company Fieldhouse at MHS. Nina 79, Marshfield 66. Anthony Postolic with 31 for the Tigers in the loss. Back here at Columbus on the west side of town, the Dons down by 8 with 2.5 to go. In regulation, Colby has the lead and the ball to our left. And now here's a travel by Emma Peavy. The Dons will get it back with 2.5 to go in regulation, down by 8. This one not done yet. Colby trying to win their 4th in a row over Marshfield Columbus. Inside, Jasinski wide open from the right block and in for 2. A big bucket there for Emily Jasinski. 51-45 and a quick Dons timeout with 2:20 remaining in regulation time now. And the Hornet lead cut to 6 here with 2:20 to go in regulation time. So the Dons down by as many as 11 here in the closing minutes of this ball game, have closed to within 6. So the Hornets seeing that lead slip away a little bit, and now they're still in front, but by just 6, 51-45 right here. Hornets will have the ball following the timeout. They will have to go full length of the floor to our left. Velker in for Underwood. Haley gets it right back in the backcourt. Now to Underwood, back to Haley. Up ahead for Peavy as she crosses the timeline. Back to Velker, and Velker, over and back. She jumped into the air as she caught the pass, and that is an over and back. She caught the ball before her feet came down, so the last time they were on the floor, she was in the backcourt. Can't do that, and that's an over and back violation. Big Hornets turnover right there. Dons have it. Jasinski now to Dean on the left side. Drives to the basket. Wide open layup. She missed it. Holly Dean with a wide open look right there, and she missed it. Laid it up short. Hit the bottom of the rim. But a steal by Kibble on the other end as the Hornets got the ball back. Up ahead for Dean to the basket and in for 2 and a whistle. They're going to wave off the basket and say that Holly was fouled before the shot. Thought she was going to redeem herself there for a moment with a big three-point play. She will get the foul. Holly Dean at the line now with 1:45 to go. Dons down by 6. That was number 5 on Velker. Haley with the foul. She's going to have to come out of the ball game. So Velker just fouled out of the ball game. And Holly Dean at the line. 2 big foul shots right here for Columbus. Down by 6. Got to have these 2. First one is no good. Got one more here. 51-45. 1:45 to go. Dean 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Second one here is good, so she got 1 of 2. Makes it a 5-point, 2-possession ball game here. 51-46 now. 1:40 to go. The Hornets to front court left now. Peavy to Underwood. Velker out of the ball game for Colby. Volrath on the near side. Up top for Underwood. Right side Peavy now. 1:25 to go. Underwood has it. Guarded by Brown. Brown goes for the steal. That's Dean. Holly Dean went for the steal. I was going to say if that's Brown, that's number 5, but it's Dean right there with the reach in. Number 1 on Holly Dean. So the Hornets will inbound on the far wing, front court to our left. 1:21 to go. Peavy gets the inbounds pass and is immediately fouled, I believe, by Holly Dean again. Another one on Dean, number 2 on Holly. They got a couple fouls to give right here. So Hornets will inbound once again on the far sideline to our left. Underwood to throw it in. Guarded closely by Dean. Throws it in for Volrath. Now to Peavy on the right side. And a double dribble by Peavy will turn the ball over to Marshfield Columbus with 1:16 to go in a 5-point ball game. The Dons hanging around. Meyer will now check in for Colby, and Peavy will come out. Trista Meyer back into the ball game here. Peavy just turned it over, and she'll get benched. The Dons have it. Byro throws it into Kibble. Stolen by Underwood. Reverse layup. Good. Are you kidding me? Big play by Lexi Underwood. The Dons have it to our right with 1 minute to go. Byro drives to the basket on the other end and is fouled with 1:05 to go in regulation time. So Byro will be at the line now for Columbus. What a steal by Underwood, though, a moment ago, and she got the reverse layup to give Colby a 53-46 lead now. And Byrel at the line. First one, no good. That foul, by the way, was on Volrath, her third. Second one right here. And that one is up and good. So 1 of 2 for Byrel. 53-47 now. So it's a 6-point Hornet lead with 1:05 to go in regulation. Hornets have the ball. Going full length of the floor to our left. Underwood in the backcourt. Up ahead for Krebsbach. Krebsbach to Volrath. To Weezy. To the basket for 2. And good. Weezy missed the first attempt. Got her own rebound. And now it's an 8-point lead. And now Byrel on the other end lost the ball. Scramble for it on the floor. Brown and Volrath go after it. And they call a jump ball. So the Columbus Dons will have it off the possession arrow. Kibble to inbound on the baseline. Front court to our right. Byrel to the basket for 2. Columbus got a basket. I think they were trying to blow that dead. There was a horn sounding as Byrel scored. Colby has it to our left. 30 seconds to go now. 55-49, a 6-point ball game. Volrath has it. Steal by Byrel in the near corner. She lost it going out of bounds. It will stay with the Hornets with 22 seconds to go in regulation time. Krebsbach will inbound on the near wing here for the Hornets. So Lexi to throw it in. Peavy back out there. She'll lob it in for Weezy. Weezy now has it on the right side. And now a pass out to the top. Stolen by Kibble. Kibble up ahead for Jasinski to Byrel in the lane. Addy had the ball taken away by Volrath, or by Peavy, excuse me. Peavy strips it away, gets it to Volrath as they come to front court left, and then the ball gets thrown away. Volrath trying to get it underneath the basket to a wide open Weezy and threw that ball away. And but that will take us to the end of the ball game here. The Dons lose this one 55-49. Byrel slams the ball down hard into the court. The Dons had a 10-point first half lead. Hornets come from behind and hang on for a 6-point win here tonight. 55-49. Our final score in this Eastern Colverbelt Conference thriller here tonight on Sports Radio 92.3 FM. WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield, and online at WOSQFM.com. Colby hangs on for their second win of the year, a 6-point win over Marshfield Columbus. The Hornets now improve to 2-1, and Marshfield Columbus will drop to 1-1 as the Dons lose their conference opener here tonight at home. Stay with us. We've got a summary on our post-game report in just a moment.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
5-49 win over the Dons here tonight. So that's now 4 straight wins by the Hornets over Marshfield Columbus, dating back to 2018. Hornets won both games a year ago, and they split the season before that. Columbus winning that first game early in that 2017-18 season, and Colby coming back to win the second matchup that year. So they've now won 3 straight against the Dons, and now lead the overall series 29-19, dating back to 1975 when the series began. And of course, Columbus won the first 21 games of the series from the mid-70s to the mid-1990s. Colby did not beat Marshfield Columbus until 1996. And Colby has dominated that series since. And they get another one here tonight. Hornets win it 55-49, our final score in this one. Our post-game stats brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, supporting agriculture and rural communities. 27 for Haley Velker to lead the Colby Hornets here tonight in this one. She had 6 at halftime. Haley with 21 second-half points in this ball game to lead the Colby Hornets in this ball game here tonight. There you go, Coach. Let's welcome in Colby head coach Randy Rao now, kind enough to join us on the post-game report here tonight. Coach, had a fight from behind in this one. Tough game for you, but you found a way to win.
Yeah, we got ourselves down early, big, but you know, a little pep talk. I think we picked our defense up. I think you know, a lot of things started going well for us then, and you know, I talked to some of the girls and I go, I think, you know, you're realizing that defense leads to offense, and it's not so much that you're going to get layups and open shots off your defense, but it gets you into the game. And I think that's where some of them realize that picking up their defense has helped their offense tonight.
Yeah, because you were down by 10 early on in this ball game, then at one point went on a 14-4 run to tie the game at 19. You were down by just 1 at the halftime break, but came out of the locker room and went on a 6-0 run to start that second half. Any big changes or adjustments?
Not really. Just talked about doing the things that, you know, after we dug ourselves a hole, we did a lot of things right. And to keep on doing those things, be patient, move the basketball a little bit. Good shots will come, and it worked out for us.
All right, anything else stand out after this win? Well, I guess we could say Haley with 27. After 6 in the first half, she really picked up her game to lead you guys down the stretch in that second half.
No, Haley did a nice job. I think Lexi Underwood did a nice job tonight. I really thought that she's one that really picked her defense up. She's been struggling a little bit offensively, and I think she's one that really picked her defense up, and that helped her offensively get into the game. Her mind was in the game. Wasn't able to sit and think about things so much, just actually played. So No, she did a good job. Haley did a good job. You can't fault what she did tonight. She shot the ball well from outside, inside. Played good defense. Just need her on the court for a whole game once.
Yeah, she fouled out with, I don't know, what was it, a couple minutes to go, something like that?
Yeah, fouled out with a couple minutes. I thought Lexi Krebsbach and Lexi Underwood did a pretty nice job of taking care of the basketball, beating the press. We had some turnovers down at the end, but that's what we got practice for. We got to work on something.
You guys are never happy, are you?
Tell me a coach that's
right.
always pleased, but anyway.
Yeah. So okay. Any other takeaways from this one? Things you see right away that you've got to fix or straighten out or work on.
Oh,
I mean, probably everything, right? It's only 3 games in, right?
Everything. One that just working on our defense a little bit. I think once in a while we're just not quite enough ball pressure that we're used to. We're letting the girls catch the ball without a hand in the lane, hand in their face. So we've got to pick that intensity up a little bit. I think they have the ability. I just think we got to have the intensity. Offensively, tonight we've faced the zone for the first time. I think once they realized that they could take care of the ball if they wanted to, we did a nice job moving the basketball, and they understood after a while that 2-3 passes ain't a bad thing, and we got some good shots.
Are you guys are you struggling a bit with your identity, life after Ashley Strevler, life after Vanessa Lopez and Alyssa Underwood, and you lose 6 seniors and 5 starters. Are you struggling a bit here early on to find a little bit of an offensive identity in terms of who is supposed to do what?
We're struggling as far as that part goes. Who we are, I don't know exactly who we are yet. We got to put 5 to 7 girls to all click and have good games. Right now, we're finding maybe 2 girls, maybe 3 girls a game that are having good games. We all got to get on the same page. They all have the ability to, but we just got to get there. And I think it'll happen. This isn't last year's team. This is a whole new team. They got some work to do. There's a few that were on varsity, but they didn't always have to worry about taking care of that basketball and being the leader out there, because other girls were always out there helping. Now it's theirs. Third game, there's been improvement every game. That's all I can ask for right now.
Yeah, Lexi Krebsbach is like, you want me to do what?
And nobody's gonna fill some of those girls' shoes.
Right.
We are who we are. We'll be okay. Just got to go back to practice. Got to work a little harder. Get a little better.
Sounds good. All right, Coach. As always, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win here tonight.
Thank you.
And have fun driving home in the snow.
I hear there's a little snow coming down.
A little bit.
So.
All right. Well, keep it between the white lines if you could. That'd be good.
Isn't the whole
I have
road
no.
white?
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
like I said,
so.
find the white lines in the white snow, and you'll be all right.
There we go.
All right, Coach. Thanks for stopping by. As always, appreciate it.
Thank you much.
All right, Randy Rao, kind enough to stop by after a big win over Marshfield Columbus here tonight, 55-49. And we'll have more of our post-game report from Columbus Catholic High School after this.